As a buyer's agent, you also
Yes.
get access to a lot of off-market properties.
We do.
What are they? Tell me about them.
Yep.
And how do you guys get access to them?
Yeah, well, look, we just bought one on Friday, actually, off market in Ashfield. So, essentially, look, off market properties are properties that are not yet essentially publicly listed, you know, in Real Estate Domain or any other portal, you know, Soho and the like. So, you know, they're properties that I guess there's two ways they can come into the world. Is one, they're genuinely an off-market seller. They're very private. They might be getting divorced. You know, they might need to do something quite quickly, and therefore they don't have time to do a full campaign and styling and photographing and all that sort of thing. So that's one example. And then I guess in between that and being on the market, we've got another category that we sort of call pre-market, where they're going to launch on the market, but we get access to it before it's gone live, you know, maybe when it's being photographed or, you know, sometime around then, and we can get through, have a look at it, and if it works for our clients, potentially do a deal with them. So yeah, they're a really good way of opening up other opportunities to buyers that they otherwise wouldn't be aware of.
Yep.
What buyers need to be careful of with off-market properties is that they're still doing the same level of due diligence and rigour around the pricing expectations, what it's worth, and not cutting any corners just because it's off market.
Yeah.
You know, in some instances, buyers are actually better, even if they're aware of an off-market property, to let it come onto the market and purchase it at a later date. You know,
okay.
because the vendor's pricing expectations might be 10 to 15% above market.
Gotcha.
You know, so for the sake of, you know, 4 weeks or 6 weeks, you better to wait that time.
Yeah.
You know?
Generally with your off-market properties, are there discounts there? Like guys are trying to sell it a little quicker, or you tend to pay a premium, or it's a bit of a mixed bag? How does that work?
It's a mixed bag, and this is again where buyers need to be careful. You know, because you don't want to be paying a massive premium on something just because it's off market. Definitely, if you've got a vendor, say, that maybe has just purchased something and they really need to sell quickly, they're motivated, they're not testing the market. But just with the way that the market has been over the past 12 or 18 months, a little bit more fickle, obviously, and the balance between buyers and sellers has definitely shifted upon what it was in 2017 and before. You know, more vendors I'm seeing now are willing to engage at sort of what I'd consider a fair value off market to do it cleanly, quickly, with minimal fuss than they probably were in the boom times, because things were going so strong that they were confident that they'd have 10 people at the auction and get 10 or 15% more than they were hoping. So yeah, the dynamics with that has changed. But look, it's a really good way that buyers agents can add value to their clients.
Yeah.
And you know, just open up other doors that, you know, literally wouldn't have been open to them before.